The majestic elk, known for its haunting bugle that echoes across mountain valleys during mating season, is one of North America's most iconic animals. Elk are large members of the deer family, famous for their impressive antlers, social behavior, and adaptability in various climates. Their bugling is a captivating sound, often heard during the rutting season in autumn when males call out to attract mates and assert dominance. Habitat and lifestyle. Elk are typically found in forests, meadows, and high alpine valleys, especially in regions like the Rocky Mountains. They are herd animals and live in groups. Cows, females, and calves stay together, while bulls, males often form separate groups, joining females during mating season. In the wild, elk roam large areas in search of food and shelter. They migrate seasonally, spending winters at lower elevations and summers in higher, cooler areas. They are crepuscular animals, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk. Diet: what elk eat. Elk are herbivores with a diverse plant-based diet. They primarily graze on grasses, but their diet changes with the seasons. Spring, summer, fresh grasses, wildflowers, and forbs. Fall, grains, shrubs, and tree bark. Winter, woody plants, twigs, and evergreen needles when snow covers the ground. Elk need large quantities of food to sustain their size. An adult elk can eat 15 to 20 pounds of vegetation per day. They also require access to clean water for drinking and to cool off during hot weather. Behavior: the bugle and rut season. The elk bugle is most commonly heard during the rut mating season, usually from mid-September to mid-October. Bulls bugle to attract cows and to challenge rival males. It's a powerful, eerie, high-pitched call that can echo through entire valleys. During rut, bulls become highly active, aggressive, and protective. They gather harems of females and fiercely defend them from other males. Bugling is part of their strategy to assert dominance and impress potential mates. Caring for elk in captivity or reserves. In wildlife reserves or farms, elk care requires careful attention to mimic natural conditions. Shelter and space. Provide open grassy areas with access to shaded spots and trees. Elk need strong fencing due to their strength and jumping ability. Separate bulls during the rut to prevent aggressive encounters. Feeding. Offer a diet similar to wild foraging: alfalfa hay, grains, and native grasses. Provide mineral supplements, especially in winter. Ensure constant access to clean, fresh water. Health and maintenance. Routine vet checks for parasites and diseases like chronic wasting disease (CWD). Provide salt and mineral licks. Maintain hoof health and monitor injuries, especially during the rut. Breeding and calving. Cows give birth in late spring after an 8.5-month gestation. Calves are hidden in tall grass for their first few weeks. Avoid disturbing cows with young calves, as they can be highly protective. Conservation and ethical considerations. Elk populations are generally stable, but conservation efforts are important to prevent habitat loss. Human development, poaching, and disease can threaten elk herds. Responsible wildlife management, protected areas, and public awareness help preserve these majestic creatures for future generations. Conclusion. The echo of an elk bugle in a mountain valley is a sound that stirs the soul, a reminder of nature's raw beauty and the strength of wild animals. Caring for elk, whether in the wild or managed settings, requires knowledge, respect, and a commitment to preserving their natural behaviors and needs. With the right care, elk can thrive and continue to enchant those who hear their call across the valleys.